Miss Martin Muses. Welcome to Miss Martin Muses, where we muse upon what makes me laugh, makes me cry, makes me happy, makes me sad, or just really ticks me off. Today we're talking about all of these because we're talking about music. More specifically, the origins of music, leading all the way up from the dawn of time to the film scores we currently enjoy. Archaeological excavations have proven that music has always been an integral part of human existence. Primarily, it was used in religious rituals. The voices tended to be in the form of chant, with pitches that would step and slide. The instruments that were created for the accompaniment would be rhythmic with some pitch. Pictorial evidence from Egypt shows the lyre, while Indian cultures utilized varied string instruments. Chinese cultures created what some consider an ancestor of the violin. By approximately 6000 to 1000 BC, these instruments and those like them became common not only in religious rituals, but for dance, celebrations, and processions. The development of modern Western music occurred within the institutions of the Catholic Church, particularly after the fall of Rome. The Eastern Catholic rites contributed by establishing complex chants and harmonies, but were and remain vocally based, and hence did not lead to the development of secular musical instruments. The Latin rite of the Church, the one most common in the West, is similar to its Eastern counterparts, as its music was originally only vocal, but gradually, during the early Middle Ages, instruments were added to enhance the liturgy. These were done to inspire awe, intended to uplift the soul to the contemplation of God. Religious orders, through the work of Guido d'Arezzo, began what would evolve into the modern scale. More on this in a later video. The organ began to appear as early as 900 AD with the intent of finding an instrument to mirror the grandeur of the magnificent architecture apparent in cathedrals. The Renaissance era continued this trend as instruments were created that had the technical precision to match the human voice. Choral music also became more complex and used polyphony. The printing press enabled the learning to be spread on a scope never before possible. This combination and the Catholic Reformation gave rise to the feeling that music, art, and learning should be more elaborate to inspire the fervor apparent in the parallel Protestant Reformation. Such advances created the perfect storm of the Baroque era, in which the modern instruments as we know them and the genius of composers were able to translate the complexities of the music through modern orchestras. Art music, music to be listened to for its own sake, flourished. While secular music had always been a part of the culture, the highest and most learned were now devoting their art to this rather than exclusively to the church. Opera became popular during this era. These glorious works presented epic stories that were acted and sung while accompanied by orchestras. What audiences saw on the stage was interconnected with the music. During the Romantic era of the 19th century, opera composer and librettist Richard Wagner took these ideas to the next level when he began to use leitmotifs. A leitmotif, according to Webster's dictionary, is an associated melodic phrase or figure that accompanies the reappearance of an idea, person, or situation. This use would become essential to movies during the silent era to give sound to the story. Once talking films developed, movie music could be recorded by an orchestra to become a part of the film's score. In the 1970s, composer John Williams brought the leitmotif in a dynamic way to film audiences. Williams brought it, in my humble opinion, to perfection with Star Wars. So there it is, a brief summary of how we got from there to here, from this to that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what I got right. Tell me what I got wrong. Or if you feel like I left something out. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day. And be certain to listen to high quality music.